Hello everyone, my name is Aishwarya. My technical seminar topic is Manhole Detection Using Image Processing on Google Street View Imagery under the guidance of Dr. H. Girisa, HOD and Professor, Department of CSC RYMEC. Contents. These are the contents in my seminar. Abstract, introduction, objectives, methodology, related images, results, conclusion, and references. Abstract. Manholes are an essential part of the maintenance of both sewage and stormwater drains. Open and broken manholes can cause loss of life and injury for many years, especially during rains when flooded roads cause low visibility. Present methods involves heavy field work to keep the map and status of manholes updated. In this case, Google Street View images can be used to detect these manholes. This topic presents a method to detect manholes on a location basis. The areas explored in this topic are image pre-processing, detection methodology, and correlation mode. Introduction. A major work goes into streamlining the water lines and the flow of excess water for the sewage. The present model of working with stormwater drains and sewage lines generates a great causes of life hazards. The number of reported deaths in India in the year 2016 stood at 17,000 and 19,000 in the 2017. A 10.5% was increased in 1 year. Furthermore, the record keeping and mapping of utility spaces in cities across many countries has been done using inefficient methods and hence create inaccurate records and misinformation. With the help of Google LLC in the digital footprint space, locally updated high resolution imagery is readily available in this digital space. Underground utility networks need to be assessed while city planning and replanning. This can create an opportunity for extrapolation of imagery for creating user-friendly applications for detecting and alerting users in times of emergencies. Finding information from inaccurate records has become a hustle. To ease this process, image processing techniques can be used. This will help the officials to keep track of the utilities, whereas for the common man, it would be a single information point for all the locations that need to be avoided in times of heavy rainfall or when drains overflow. Based on the current state of affairs in the resource allocation and management of utility network systems, especially in metro cities, there is a need for more technologically advanced and geographically scalable method to encapsulate georeferencing of manholes. This system provides a model for adoption of more technically advanced methods for public resource administration. Since the technologies make use of various image processing methods for this system provides a model for adoption of more technically advanced methods for public resource administration. This system presents a methodology to create a database of the network of utility chambers and their location, which can be accessed in the future. The images are acquired along with their coordinates from Google Street View imagery. Image processing techniques are used to subtract extra information from the image and create a framework for outlining the detection of manholes. After the detection, the distance between the manhole and the point where the image is taken is calculated using the coordinate acquired. Finally, a regression model is created which is based on the distance and the area calculator. This is further used for predicting the position of the manhole based on the area. Objective. The first objective is to detect the manholes from street view imagery. The major difficulty was distinguishing these manholes from other objects. The removal of these objects was the most challenging aspect. The second objective is to pinpoint the location of detected manholes on a map based on the GPS coordinates. The database allocation mechanism will allow the users to access information about the location of manholes which they can avoid traveling. And this system also sends a warning to the phone or any wearable devices. Methodology. This is a flowchart of the proposed methodology. The methodology was divided into three parts: pre-processing, manhole detection, and regression model. The pre-processing consists of preparing the field for taking input of images and filtering of noise and unwanted detection. The manhole detection, in this step, the contours were drawn around likely candidates for being a manhole in the image, and then several methods were applied to eliminate these contours to narrow down to one contour. The last step is creating a regression model. This helps to increase the accuracy of calculating the distance using GPS coordinates. This flowchart gives a visual understanding of some of the key decision points and decision choices made in the methodology. Every block in this flowchart is a functional step and it cannot be replaced without affecting the basic functional integrity of the method. This approach to the methodology allows the users to ease planning in future changes in functionality, and flow to increase efficiency and integration with other supplementary methods. Dataset. Three types of images are used to obtain the exact coordinates. The first type of image is taken on the manhole to get its coordinates. The second type of image is taken at a distance of 1 meter from the manhole. The third type of image is taken at a distance of 2 meters from the manhole in the same direction. The coordinates of these three types of images are stored separately for creating the regression model. A pre-processing image. A combination of several techniques has been used to achieve this goal. For filtering, several methods like average filtering, mean filtering, and bilateral filtering method were used, but ultimately the bilateral filtering method was preferred over the methods because this filter reduces noise and associated with the images and while preserving the edges at the same time. This way, sharper edges are obtained while performing the canny edge detection. Canny edge detection is an edge detection operation that uses a multi-stage algorithm to detect a wide range of edges in image. The second step is to use equalized histogram. A histogram is a graphical representation of the total number of pixels varying intensity. By normalizing this histogram, the intensity values is spread equally across the image. This can improve the overall contrast of the image. This, this is followed by the use of canny edge detection to detect edges of objects in the image. To make it easier to filter the edges, a final step where space in between the edges around extremely small objects detected are filled. This is applied so that they are not detected in further steps, reducing the number of stray detection. Manhole detection. To obtain smooth and continuous contours and prevent any false detection, a convex hull algorithm is used to detect these contours. The smallest convex polygon that can be formed by enclosing all given points is known as convex hull. The algorithm works by dividing the given set of points into two halves. The divide and conquer technique is used to break down the data set into a set of at least 5 points in each half and then working up to the final contour. The distance between the centroid of the contour and the inner edge of the contour in 4 directions is computed by iterating over each pixel in this direction. To eliminate the additional contours, a bounding eclipse a bounding ellipse is drawn for each contour and a bitwise AND operation is used with a previously obtained image. Since the shape of the manhole in the image is like an ellipse, the other contours are now eliminated and only the contour of the manhole remains in the image. After computing the of, area of the detected image, the distance between the manhole and the point from where the image was taken is computed. For computing this, Haversine formula has been used for finding location-based distance calculation. Upon calculation of the positional coordinates, a regression model is used to map the area of manhole against the distance. Related images. This image shows the histogram procedure. This is the original image. This is the normalized image obtained after histogram equalization. This shows the original histogram of the image, and this image shows the normalized histogram of the image. The second image shows the output image obtained after applying all the methods which are used to pre-process the image. The first image shows the output image obtained after elimination of the smaller contours using the procedures. The second image shows the image after the elimination of very close contours. And the third image shows the final output obtained after using bitwise AND operation to obtain the isolated contour. In this slide, the first image shows the final output showing the detected manhole in the original image. The second image shows the regression model. This model can be used further to calculate the distance based on the area of the manhole detected. Results. As a result of the application, a high rate of success has been witnessed. Many images were tested from a particular zone. The results obtained from the zone says that a fraction of images were falsely detected due to the inability of the mechanism to segment the images based on their complex composition. The images were selected based on different picture composition. It also allowed the mechanism to get exposed to different topographies or light compositions. A success rate of 81% was observed while locating the precise location of manholes. The results of the manhole detection for the said zone are indicated in this table. It consists of images, detected manholes, false detection, and detected manholes percentage and false detection percentage. Conclusion. As I said earlier, the objective of this project is to detect the manholes from street view imagery and to pinpoint the location of detected manholes on a map. Further work can be done to generate coordinates of detected manholes. This can be made easy by using the relation that can be generated between the distance from which the image of manhole was taken and the area of the manhole as detected in the picture. This this system says that by carrying out extensive testing, a better correlation can be obtained. The database mechanism will also allow users to access information about location of manholes. This system can be further built upon to create user alert system and interface. Once the location of manholes have been mapped, it can be stored on a database. User locations can be accessed via an app, and when a user is in proximity, a warning can be sent to the phone or any wearable devices. These are the references. Thank you.